Operator number, please. It's been so many years. Will she remember my old voice while I fight the tears? Hello, hello, there is this Martha, this is old Tom Frost. I am calling long distance, don't worry about the cost. 'Cause it's been 40 years or more now, Martha, please recall. Meet me out for coffee and we'll talk about it all. And those were days of roses, poetry and prose. And Martha, all I had was you, and all you had was me. There was no tomorrow. We packed away our sorrow and we saved them for a rainy day. And I feel so much older now, and you're much older too. How's your husband? How are your kids? You know that I got married too. I'm glad that you found someone to make you feel secure. And now we are mature, but those were days of roses, poetry and prose. And Martha, all I had was you, and all you had was me. There was no tomorrow. We packed away our sorrow and we saved them for a rainy day. And I was always so impulsive, I guess that I still am. And all that really mattered then is that I was a man. I guess that our being together was never meant to be. Oh Martha, Martha, I love you, can't you see that? Those were days of roses, poetry and prose. And Martha, all I had was you, and all you had was me. And there were no tomorrow. We packed away our sorrow and we saved them for a rainy day. I remember quiet evenings, trembling close to you. Let's put a new coat of paint on this lonesome old town. Set 'em up by being knocking 'em down. You wear a dress, baby, and I'll wear a tie. We'll look at that old bloodshot moon in that burgundy sky. I scribbled love dreams are lost or thrown away. here amongst the shuffle of an overflowing day. Love needs a transfusion, we'll shoot it full of wine. Fishing for a good time starts with throwing in your line. Let's put a new coat of paint on that lonesome old town. Set 'em up, I'll be knocking 'em down. You wear a dress, baby, and I'll wear a tie. We'll look at that old bloodshot moon in that burgundy sky. Okay. Lewis was first today, on this hot Sunday, hot and muggy Sunday in New York City. And Patsy Smith sent a £5 super chat. Thank you, Patsy. Marianne was second today. She's got to try harder next week. Bernard Smith, UK and Canada here. Rosanna's here, happy Sunday. My favorite, Patsy is here, Patsy Cline. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy for feeling so lonely. What are we playing piano today? Yeah, I got the piano. I figured I had to write the piano through the... Oh, it's so hot in here, it's absolutely nuts. I figured I had to write the piano through Logic, so I'm going to play piano today. Woo! Alan, I sold all the guitars. They've all gone. Just the piano is left, I'm afraid. I'm going to play Tom Waits songs today. Real ting. What's the serial number in that Martin? That's not. The Martin behind me, that's not. That's the Rain song. Alan says, I want to play keyboard too. Don't know why I have no problem. My hands doing different things on guitar, but keys won't coordinate. And I'm a bit rusty here. My hand's aching. I figured out last night how to get the piano working through Logic into the stream. And now I'm getting like hand pains from playing all night. I almost went live last night to like late night piano. Just have like just the piano and play late night piano. Hey Charlie, I'm pregnant, living on 9th Street, right above a dirty bookstore off Euclid Avenue. I quit taking dope and I quit drinking whiskey. My old man plays the trombone and he works out at the track. He says that he loves me, although it's not his baby. Said that he raised him up like he would his own son. He gave me a ring that was worn by his mother, and he takes me out dancing every Saturday night. Hey Charlie, I still think about you every time I pass the filling station, or the can of all the grease you used to wear in your hair. Still got that record of little Anthony and the Imperials, but someone stole my record player. Now how do you like that? Charlie almost went crazy after Mario got busted. I went back to Omaha to live with my folks, but everyone I used to know is either dead or in prison. I think I'm gonna stay here 'Cause Charlie, I think I'm happy for the first time since my accident. I wish I had all the money we used to spend on dope. I'd buy me a used car lot and I wouldn't sell any of them. I'd just drive me a different car every day, depending on how I feel. And this is the verse. Oh, Charlie, for Christ's sakes, you wanna know the truth of it? I don't have a husband, he don't play the trombone. I need to borrow money to pay this lawyer, Charlie Hay. I'll be eligible for parole come Valentine's Day. Listen to that song again, listen to the lyrics. It's a really amazing story. So I made a joke to our friend David earlier. I said I sold all the guitars, I just have the piano now. He doesn't realize it's April Fool's week. Well, I hope that I'll fall in love with you. Falling in love just makes me blue. Well, the music plays and you display a part for me to see. I had a beer and now I hear you calling out for me. And I hope that I don't fall in love with you. Well, the room is crowded, people everywhere. And I wonder, should I offer you a chair? 'Cause if you sit down with this old clown, take that frown and break it. Before the evening's gone away, I think that we can make it. And I hope that I don't fall in love with you. Well, the night does funny things inside of man. These old tomcat feelings you don't understand. Well, I turn around and look at you. You light a cigarette. I wish I had the guts to bum one, but we never met. And I hope that I don't fall in love with you. Now it's closing time. The last call for drinks, I'll have another stout. While I turn around and look at you, you're nowhere to be found. I search the place for your lost face. Guess I'll have another round. And I think that I just fell in love with you. Yeah, I said it's hot in here. Yeah, I don't believe it's hot outside, but I think that the whole thing with this building, with the when we had the flood here, I think the temporary boiler is cranked to like 1,000,000 degrees, and they're trying to roast us alive here in the apartment. So I don't know. I got all the windows open, and I'm still roasting alive. Whew. Rick, I got your songs. I like them. I do like them. I had to listen. And I should have another listen as well. Good stuff, my friend. Did you record them all yourself with the band, or on your computer? How did you record those songs? Very, very good stuff. I'm doing Tom Waits songs because I put in the Tom Waits group that I'd be doing this Tom Waits songs today. So I feel like I should stick to that, if you know what I'm trying to say. But you know, a lot of his songs are ballads, aren't they? They're very well written ballads. But I guess you've got to be in the mood for that, because they're not your kind of not the kind of music I usually play here on a Sunday, is it? With the Queen songs and the Beatles songs and that kind of stuff. But I do like it, you know. If you're in the right mood for it, I really, really like it. Well, there's nothing like it, actually, if you're in the mood for it. So let me do another 10 minutes of these, and then I might switch over to something else. Very simple, but just great. I mean, the lyrics, like the postcard from the Hooker song I did, amazing lyrics. You got to listen to it. You got to read the lyrics as you listen to it. Smart money's on hollow, very low as well. I'm going to bring this one up to maybe, let's bring this one up to G. And the great thing with the piano, of course, is that you could just bring it up like this. Smart money's on hollow, and the moon is in the street, and the shadow boys are breaking all the laws. And you're east of East St. Louis, and the wind is making speeches, and the rain sounds like a round of applause. And Napoleon is weeping in the carnival saloon. His invisible fiance's in the mirror, and the band is going home. It's raining hammers, it's raining nails. It's true, there's nothing left for him down here. And it's time. And it's time that you love. It's time. And they all pretend they're orphans, and the memory's like a train. You can see it getting smaller, she pulls away. And the things you can remember tell the things you can't forget. That history puts a saint in every dream. Well, she said she'd stick around till the bandages came off, but these mama boys don't know when to quit. And Matilda asked the sailors, are those dreams or are those prayers? Close your eyes, son, this won't hurt a bit. And it's time. And it's time that you love. And it's time. Well, things are pretty lousy for a calendar girl. The boys just dive off the cars into the street. And when they're on a roll, she pulls a razor from her boots, and 1,000 pigeons fall around her feet. So put a candle in the window and a kiss upon his lips, and the dish outside the window filled with rain. Just like a stranger with the weeds in your heart. Pay the fiddler off till I come back again. 'Cause it's time. Time. It's time, time, time. And it's time, time, time. Time, time, time. Time, time, time that you love. It is time, time, time. Wow, great lyrics. I love it. David, I'm just having some whiskey. I'm just having some whiskey here, saying cheers to Tom Waits. As I told you, David, I had to sell all the guitars. So all I have now is this piano and this cup of hot whiskey to keep me warm in the cold, wet weather outside. I just got this old piano here. This old electric piano. This old electric piano and this glass of whiskey. And Kelsey's super chat. Thank you, Kelsey. And you know, it's tough. It's tough. So, but I don't like to drink too much. In fact, I don't get drunk. You know, I don't get drunk. What happens is the piano gets drunk. Kelsey told me that too recently. Just kidding, Kelsey. That she doesn't. She said I don't drink. The piano drinks. You see. That's the key to all this stuff. Thank you, Kelsey. I appreciate the super chat there. Maybe I should bring that down so it's like not in front of my face or something like that. Let's put it down here. There we go. Piano has been drinking, my necktie is asleep, and the combo went back to New York. The jukebox has to take a leak, and the carpet needs a haircut, and the spotlight looks like a prison break, and the telephone's out of cigarettes, and the balcony is on the maid. And the piano has been drinking. The piano has been drinking. And the menus are all freezing. And the light man's blind in one eye, and he can't see out the other. And the piano tuner's got a hearing aid. And he showed up with his mother. And the piano has been drinking. The piano has been drinking. And the bouncer is a sumo wrestler with a cream puff Casper milk toast. And the owner is a mental midget with the IQ of a fence post. 'Cause the piano has been drinking. Not me. Not me, not me. The piano has been drinking, and you can't find your waitress. And she hates you and all your friends, but you can't get served without her. And the box office is drooling, and the bar stools are on fire. And the newspapers were fooling, and the ashtrays have retired. The piano has been drinking. The piano has been drinking. The piano has been drinking. Not me, not me, not me. was just kidding, Kelsey. And there's no whiskey in there, it's just coffee, by the way. All right. Thank you for joining me. Or did you hear that? Excuse me. You probably hear the people out on the street as well, because this microphone is so sensitive. That's why we love this microphone, but it also means it's very, very sensitive, right? Let me do one more. Okay, 4:30. Before I take your requests, and I think I'll stick to piano today, let me do one more Tom Waits song. I'm just trying to think of a nice one to do, because I did Martha already. Can someone think of an upbeat Tom Waits song? There must be one, but I can't think what it is. Well, apart from... I don't go to church on Sunday. Well, you know what? I'm still transposed. See, technology is great, but then it can be a problem when you forget to change it back again. I don't go to church on a Sunday. I don't get on my knees to pray. I don't memorize the books of the Bible. I've got my own special way. And I know Jesus loves me, maybe just a little bit more. I fall down on my knees every Sunday at Terrell de Lee's candy store. And it's got to be a chocolate Jesus. It makes me feel good inside. Only a chocolate Jesus can make me satisfied. No, I don't want no Abba Zaba. I don't want no almond joy. Baby, there ain't nothing better or suitable for this boy. It's the only thing that can pick me up, better than a cup of gold. You see, only a chocolate Jesus can satisfy my soul. When the wind gets rainy and there's whiskey in the shade, you gotta fill it up with the cellophane. It looks like me, buddy, and that's okay. Pour it over ice cream for a nice parfait. And it's gotta be a chocolate Jesus that makes me feel good inside. Only a chocolate Jesus can keep me satisfied. Can keep me satisfied. Can keep me satisfied. Thank you, Tom. Love your music, man. It's awesome. I saw Tom in concert like maybe 3 times. Once in Paris, which was amazing, and then in London as well. So cheers, everybody. Thanks for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I might do some... I'm planning on doing some random streams. I might do some late night piano. Well, I can't. Yeah, I can. I can just play. I can't sing, though. I'll wake the neighbors. But I like this. It's cool. So I'm running, just in case you're interested, I'm running the Ravel plugin from Universal Audio, but you can't run it straight in through the console. You have to run it through Logic. And I figured out in Logic how to send stuff from Logic to the stream seamlessly. It's not as good as going straight through the console on the Apollo, because there are a few clicks and pops at times, I've noticed. So that's a bit annoying, but at least it gives me access to using this piano now for the streams. And also through like backing tracks and things through the stream as well, which is nice. So please send me some requests. Send me the piano songs that you want to hear. And oh yeah, Jersey Girl. Oh, too late now. I finished the set. Did I get any requests for piano songs so far? We could do Imagine. We could do... Oh, I had one for Jealous Guy, right? Okay, let's try Jealous Guy. And let's do this over here. Someone's having a party next door. If you listen really carefully, you can hear what they're saying. Close enough? I was dreaming of the past, and my heart was beating fast. Check this out. I began to lose control. I began to lose control. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry that I made you cry. Oh no, I didn't want to hurt you. I'm just a jealous guy. I was feeling insecure. You might not love me anymore. I was shivering inside. I was shivering inside. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry that I made you cry. Oh no, I didn't want to hurt you. I'm just a jealous guy. Now, if you can whistle, please whistle along at home. Didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry that I made you cry. Oh no, I didn't want to hurt you. I'm just a jealous guy. I'm just a jealous guy. I'm just a jealous guy. Thank you, John. Can we find some upbeat songs? Oh, yeah. We should just do Name That Tune. That'd be kind of fun, wouldn't it? We should do an actual live quiz one day. I'll play parts of songs. You have to write down what each one is, and at the end, you email me your answers, and whoever gets the most correct wins a prize. How about that? That'd be fun. Maybe do it next time. Name That Tune on the piano. Rick said Angels. I sit and wait. Does an angel contemplate my fate? And do they know the places where we go when we're graying on? 'Cause I have been told that salvation as the wings unfold when I'm laying in my bed. Runs through my head, I feel love is dead. I'm loving angels instead. And through it all, she offers me protection, a lot of love and affection, whether I'm right or wrong. And down the waterfall, may take me, I know no life won't break me. When I come to call, she won't forsake me. Da 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 da, I'm loving angels instead. Yes, there you go. I did it, Rick, because I heard that song so many times as a kid that I can now play it because it's in my mind. Benny and the Jets, yeah. You see, that's why people say to me, why don't you play piano? Why don't you play piano when you get older? And I was like, well, it's cool because it's different. The thing is, it's hard to carry it around. And like some songs work so well. Like, of course, these kind of songs just sound incredible. Maybe even better than the guitar, right? But on the guitar, you can get that, this thing called love. I just can't handle it. This thing called love. It just sounds a bit plinky plonky on the piano, whereas the strumming just sounds cooler to me. If you disagree with that, then let me know. We'll see what we think. Yeah, okay, David, I'll try anything today. If you super chat, I will try anything. Thank you, Marianne. Is there a good Ed Sheeran song for Marianne we could play? David sent one here. Oh, so did Lee. Oh, sorry, I'm getting out of sync here. I will play everything, don't worry. Full of Grace or In the Arms of Angel. In the Arms of an Angel. Is that the one? In the Arms of an Angel. Is that the one? I don't really know it. Give me something else, please, Lee. I have to roughly know the song. And we could Werewolves of London. Werewolves of London. I think, am I still in the other key? Yes, I am. Excuse me. See, if I had perfect pitch, I would know these things. Werewolves of London, werewolves of London, werewolves of London, werewolves of London. I still don't know what that note is he hits there. Is it this one? Or this one? No, it must be this, right? Werewolves of London, werewolves of London. I saw a werewolf last night. He was with David Belcher. He was watching me on YouTube, eating a Chinese meal. Was that? I think that was it, David. I think that was the whole song. In the Arms of an Angel. Candle in the Wind. I can do that one. Let's put that one in. Candle in the Wind chords. So this is what I did. I can actually read music, but I stopped reading music. What I did was I just used the chords instead. And I just made my own music. Because like Elton John always does something like this. He has like his little technique he does on chords. So I just take the chord. Goodbye, Norma Jane. Though I never knew you at all, you had the grace to hold yourself. And he loves these slash chords. You know what I mean by slash chord? Rather than have the root note in the bass like this, he puts like the third in the bass. You hear that tension? So you get that. Had the grace to hold yourself while those around you crawl. They crawled out of the woodwork and they whispered into your brain. They said you on a treadmill and they made you change your name. And it seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to. And he says cling to when the rain set in. And I would have lied on you, oh, but you were just a kid. You Your candle burned out long before your legend ever did. Loneliness was tough, the toughest role you ever played. Hollywood created the superstar, and the pain was the price you paid. And even when you died, all the press still hounded you. All the papers had to say was that Marilyn was found in the nude. And it seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to when the rain set in. And I would have liked to know you, oh, but I was just a kid. Your candle burned out long before your legend ever did. Goodbye, Norma Jean. Jane, though I never knew you at all, you had the grace to hold yourself while those around you crawl. Goodbye, Norma Jean, from the young man in the 22nd row. It seems you're something more than sexual, more than just our Marilyn Monroe. And it seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to when the rain set in. I would have liked to know you, oh, but I was just a kid. Your candle burned out long before your legend ever did. Your candle burned out long before your legend ever did. Great lyrics. And of course, he had two sets of lyrics to that song, of course. What was that in? Originally it was in E, my bad. Goodbye, Norma Jane, though I never knew you at all, you had the grace to hold yourself while those around you crawled out of the woodwork. Yeah. That was for David Belcher. Thanks, buddy. What did... A groove is always appreciated. What did Alan say? I don't see his message. Oh, I don't see his message. Huh. I missed something. Rick said, you took it down a third. No guts, no glory, but thank you. That's all right. Hey, I can't hit that note. I sit and wait. Does an angel contemplate my fate? And through it all, I guess it's an F sharp. Maybe I could if I warmed up. Mark, what's up? How about the entertainer? Ba 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 bum ba bum ba bum ba 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 bum ba 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 bum ba 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 bum ba 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 bum. You thought I wouldn't do it, didn't you? Who asked for that? Oh, Lee, of course. The entertainer. Thinking out loud. Let's get away from the ballads. I'm all balladed out after Tom's songs. Jerry. Wild horses couldn't take me away. Wild horses. Johnny Lowe, this is for you, buddy. He says, good to see you back. In my humble opinion, on your natural instrument, your forte, the old Joanna, his ruby in her arms. And oh, I forgot about that one. Thank you. Let's do that one now. That was my impression of John talking with a husky voice. This one's for you, buddy. So I used to play piano with John Lowe. I learnt to play music at open mic nights, and John Lowe is responsible for a lot of those open mic nights. So I can safely say, without this John Lowe here, I would not be here today. So John, watch out, because I'm coming for you. I could have been a doctor. But now I'm a musician. I'm just kidding. I love it. This is for you, buddy. Oh. Let's start again. I cut out. Hang on. You can spend all this money on the computer and it still freezes on you. I will leave behind all of my clothes I wore when I was with you. All I need's my railroad boots and my leather jacket. As I say goodbye to Ruby's arms, although my heart is breaking, I will steal away out through your blinds, for soon you will be waking. The morning light has washed your face, and everything is turning blue. Now hold on to your pillowcase. There's nothing I can do. Now as I say goodbye to Ruby's arms, you'll find another soldier. And I swear to God, by Christmas time, there'll be someone else to hold you. The only thing I'm taking is the scarf of your clothesline. I'll hurry past your chest of drawers and your broken wind chime. As I say goodbye, I'll say goodbye. Say goodbye to Ruby's arms. I will feel my way in the darkened hall, out into the morning. The hobos at the freight yards have kept their fires burning. Jesus Christ, this goddamn rain. Someone put me on a train. I'll never kiss your lips again or break your heart. As I say, goodbye, I'll say goodbye, say goodbye to Ruby's arms. Oh, excuse me. Oh. That's it. Say goodbye to Ruby's arms. That was for you, Johnny. I had to figure out where that was. It's here. Da 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 da. Yeah. Nice. Thank you, Sandy. Sending me money via Patsy. Awesome. Tom Waits. Yeah, Tom Waits. Tom Waits, Jerry. Tom Waits is the king of the ballad, of the melancholic ballad. Is that the right word? My own song. No, I don't feel like playing my own songs today. My own songs are so old now. I don't want to play them anymore. Really, I'll only play my own songs in the future if I write new ones, and that's not really happening. But I am enjoying playing the piano again, and I'm actually thinking maybe if there's any interest, maybe I'll do like piano for guitarists. Like a lot of guitarists say to me, I want to learn to play the piano as well, especially for recording or just something different. So how do you take the knowledge of playing the guitar, like if you play a C chord on the guitar, how would you play it on the piano? So explaining that this note here is a C, and this chord here is a C like it'd be on the guitar, and how you would play it with the rhythm. So maybe. You see, it's so hot. My camera overheated, and my camera never, ever, ever overheats. That camera has been rock solid since I had it, but today it's overheating because it's so hot. What's 80? It's 88.3 in here with the window open, because this place is absolutely insane by having the heat on. Well, I think they're trying to cook me alive here. That's the problem. So I'll just go to the piano shot for now. How do I do that? Let's go to this one. Yeah, we'll just do this. I'll just do one more because I lost the camera. Let's do Coldplay. Let's do Trouble. What's a cool song? But let me know in the chat if I missed any requests that you gave me, because I'll play those before I go, of course. If you send me a super chat, I have to play them. I have to. By the way, tomorrow's going to be 5 o'clock, not 4 o'clock, because my guest is from Australia and he needs to wake up. It's very early where he's going to be. Oh no, I see a spider web is tangled up with me, and I lost my head. Thought of all the stupid things I said. People say I don't sing with my British accent. Well, I'm going to do it on this song. Oh no, what's this? A spider web and I'm caught in the middle. I turn to run. I thought of all the stupid things I've done. I never meant to cause you trouble. I never meant to do you wrong. Oh, if I ever cause you trouble, then oh, I never meant to do you harm. Yes, David, Cole Clark, CEO tomorrow. Could be fun. Oh no, I see a spider web and it's me in the middle. I twist and turn never meant to do you harm. Oh, if I ever cause you trouble, then oh no, I never meant to do you wrong. They spun a web for me. They spun a web for me. They spun a web for me. Coldplay. Bernard requested, can you feel the love tonight? Can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. Okay. What key is this one in? It doesn't tell me on here. Hang on. That's not in G. There's no way. That's in, I think it's in B flat, isn't it? Hey, I don't mind changing the key. I don't care what Rick says. There's a calm surrender to the rush of day when the rest can be turned away. And can you feel love tonight? Yeah, it's fine. There's a calm surrender to the rush of day when the heat of the rolling wind can be turned away. An enchanted moment, and it sees me through. It's enough for this restless warrior just to be with you. And can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. It's enough for this wide-eyed wanderer that we got this far. And can you feel the love tonight? How it's laid to rest. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. There's a time for everyone if they only learn that the twisting kaleidoscope moves the soul in turn. There's a rhyme and a reason to the wild outdoors when the heart of this star-crossed Voyager beats in time with yours. And can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. It's enough for this wide-eyed wanderer that we got this far. And can you feel the love tonight? How it's laid to rest. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the vagabonds believe the very best. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. Here's that Elton John, C over G. There we go. Let me see if I missed anything here. Chatting with Ricky Martin, he says more, less hairspray. What's that? Thank you, Patsy. I do know it's in black and white. I want to change, Al. I'm trying to mix things up on the channel. Just try things out, basically. So I thought I'd go black and white piano today with rotating cameras. And then it overheats. I don't really care, Jerry. I don't mind it overheats. In fact, I quite like this view here. Look, this is a nice view. You don't need to see my face. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if I'm still transposed. No, I'm not transposed. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of men. Imagine all the people living love in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you will join us, and the world will be as one. And the world will be as one. Takes me hours to learn song. Well, you know, the thing is, if you learn them on the guitar and then you just have to transfer them to the piano, it's not so bad. You know, it's easier. What do you think of the piano sound? You like it? This is the plug-in from Universal Audio. It's pretty good. I thought there was a problem with it last night because when I pressed the sustain pedal down on the floor, there was MIDI, there was notes, and I thought to myself, that's weird, it's triggering notes on the computer, and I spent an hour trying to fix it. Then I realized what they've done is they've sampled the sound of a real piano. When you press down the sustain pedal on a real piano, you'll hear the rattle of the strings inside, you'll hear the notes trigger slightly as the sustain pedal engages, and they've actually sampled that, so you can turn that on if you want to. Let me just show you that. It's kind of interesting. So, pedal noise volume. This is the loudest you can have it. Listen, if I press the pedal. You might not hear it. If I turn up these headphones really loud and listen, I can actually hear like notes playing. So I can have that set to low because it's real. They've included what would really happen on a piano, which is cool. Yeah, Jerry, I love, all the gear I've tried, the Universal Audio stuff is amazing. Like they got a Fender guitar plugin that I use now. I love it. The reverbs, as you can hear, yeah, they're just incredible. And now with this new subscription plan they have, I don't really want that. So I got the piano plugin. I bought that. I don't want to be subscribing to yet another thing every month yet. Maybe in the future, but you can now use these without their hardware, which is really cool. But that also means I can run this in Logic and route it into the stream. I just wish I could actually just run it straight in as a plugin because I still had a dropout today. It's not perfect. So I think it sounds really, really great. There's many different piano sounds you can get, but it is very authentic, and it sounds good to play. Check it out. It's nice. Okay, I'm going to leave you because you can't see me. So Jerry, I'm using MIDI. This is just a MIDI controller. This is not doing anything. It's triggering the Ravel plugin from Universal Audio in Logic, which is then coming through to the stream via the virtual outputs in Logic. Like I said, I wish I could just run it straight from the Apollo Twin hardware, like I can with other plugins, but I can't. So at least now I have the ability to play piano on the stream in real time, and also if I drop a backing track in there, I can play to it in real time. Whereas before, if I tried to run a backing track in the streaming software and play to it, I'd be out of sync. So now I can play tracks through Logic as well if I want to run backing tracks, which is cool. All right, thank you for the super chats. Thanks for hanging out. Apologies for losing the main camera, but I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we've got CEO of Cole Clark Guitars Australia joining me at 5 o'clock to talk about the guitars and hang out. So please join us. I've been playing my Cole Clark a lot lately at my shows. I really, really love it. So it'll be great to chat with him some more, see what they've been up to, see how things are going in Australia, and what anything new with their guitars. It'll be good to chat about the new preamp they recently released. So we'll talk about that tomorrow and other acoustic things in general. So please join me tomorrow. Have a great evening. Take care, be well, and until next time. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. At midnight, wear your high heels, your red dress, and your smile. You look just like this other